The following video may contain themes, scenes, language, flashing lights, loud sounds, unexpected jump scares, and mildly sensitive images which may not be suitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. On today's episode of Stella's Funny Windows Errors, hey, what's that noise? Oh, I think I know what that is. We're going back to the 1990s. So today's episode will focus on Windows 95 and Windows 98. Anyway, on with the show.
Welcome to 1995. In this year, the World Trade Organization, WTO for short, was established, the Dick English dub of Sailor Moon premiered, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum opened, and, of course, Windows 95 was released. Do you want to take this tour of the year 1995? Oh yes, I'd love to.
Wow, I'd love to learn more about those historical events.
I'm excited to see how those events shaped the world we live in today. It's amazing to think about the impact those events had on popular culture and international trade.
Count me in. I'm ready to explore the highlights of 1995.
Sounds interesting. I'm curious to know more about the significance of these events.
Breaking news! Unfortunately, the Far Side comic strip series has ended.
I can't believe it! That comic was my favorite. Oh no, what will I read with my morning coffee now? The Far Side was a classic. It's the end of an era.
This is truly a sad day for comic strip enthusiasts everywhere.
I'm going to miss Gary Larson's quirky humor.
Your website isn't coded very well. Would you like to enhance it with a little bit of JavaScript?
I think adding some JavaScript could definitely improve the functionality and user experience.
I agree. Incorporating JavaScript could make the website more dynamic and interactive.
Great idea. Let's discuss the specific features we want to enhance with JavaScript.
I think focusing on improving the performance with asynchronous data fetching and integrating smooth transitions will be beneficial as well.
We could also explore the possibility of implementing a carousel feature to showcase content in a more engaging manner.
That sounds excellent. I'll research the best practices for implementing these features and create a plan for enhancing the website with JavaScript.
A new invention is born. It's the digital video disc.
Wow, that sounds fascinating. What's so special about it?
I can't wait to see how this will change the way we watch movies.
One question. Was the DVD really invented in 1995?
That's right, Stella. The DVD was invented in 1995, but it was first released in Japan on November 1996. This is 1995, so the DVD hasn't been released yet.
Oh, that's interesting. So we won't be seeing any DVDs around here just yet then.
Ooh, what's this? A message from Alanis Morissette.
I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know.
I never thought I'd see the day when the tables would turn.
Memories flood in as I realize the extent of the hurt.
Expectations shattered, a broken bond that once was pure.
Emotions swirling, a tempest of feelings we cannot endure.
And that concludes our tour of 1995. And now, here are a few error requests.
Which people to cloning? Click the button to choose one.
Clone Ellie Bateman.
Clone Stella.
Clone Jessica Henderson.
Whom do you believe we should clone?
I can't wait to clone myself for the first time in Stella's videos.
The possibilities are truly endless.
Imagine all the things we could accomplish together.
This is a tough choice. Should we clone Ellie, Stella, or Jessica?
I think cloning any of us would only multiply the fun and success we'll have together.
Anyway, the person that we will clone is Stella!
I can't believe it! This is both shocking and exciting news.
All right, let's do this.
Oh wow, 2 Stellas? Interesting.
Double the trouble, but also double the fun.
You know what they say? 2 Stellas are better than 1.
Welcome to the Sakura Star Castle Ballroom.
Which song would Sakura Princess Estrella and Prince Terence like to slow dance to?
Waltz of the Flowers by Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky.
Nocturne Number 20 in C-sharp minor by Frédéric Chopin.
The Blue Danube by Johann Strauss X.
Wow, this looks like a tough choice for us.
I like slow dancing to Waltz of the Flowers by Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, especially when I'm the Sakura Princess.
That music always makes you shine like the brightest star in the sky.
Anyway, Terry, want to dance with me?
I would be honored to dance with you, my cherry blossom princess.
Anyway, guys, while Terry and I slow dance to Waltz of the Flowers, let's take a quick break.
Stay tuned, because when we return, we will be taking a tour of the year 1998, the year that Windows 98 was released.
We'll be back for more funny Windows errors after these messages.
Have you been drinking a milkshake, but it's not even thick enough? If the milk on your milkshake's always spoiled when you try to drink it, do you hate when you always see me drink a milkshake made out of tacos? That would be a terrible cross between a milkshake and a taco, isn't it? Well, we have just the product for you that will remind you of Stella's cat Cherry Bloom drinking from a bowl of milk.
Cats love milk.
Hi, Microsoft billionaires here with, well, you've seen me in these kinds of commercials so many times so far, but I'd like to introduce you to Iway Milkshakes, a new refreshing drink that will bring drinking milkshakes to a whole new level. As you can see, the milk in a lot of milkshakes you see nowadays would always spoil in just a few days. But the milk in Iway Milkshakes is a different story. It never spoils, and its thickness is always perfect. Even better, you have a lot of flavors to choose from, such as chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, taco, blueberry, caramel, peppermint, donuts, scrambled eggs, cookies and cream, birthday cake, and many more flavors. Plus, it gets even better. The makers of Iway Milkshakes made these milkshakes in 10 seconds or less by blending those ingredients that they needed for this spectacular milkshake recipe. Anyway, let's check out some positive reviews from our satisfied customers on this fantastic refreshment.
Oh yes, milkshakes! I could use a refreshing drink after I finish my singing sessions.
These are hands down the best milkshakes I've ever had the pleasure of sipping.
I always liked the orange milkshakes.
Iway Milkshakes are by far the best and most fresh milkshakes I've ever invented, all by myself. I love the fact that these milkshakes never spoil, and the taste is always perfect. Also love the many flavors it has. Glad I could be helpful when it comes to finding the right milkshakes. Yours truly, the goddamn Microsoft spam.
I love Iway Milkshakes. I can have them with my bologna sandwiches.
I swear to God, Microsoft Sam really needs to stop coming up with all kinds of crazy stuff. Especially this kind of atrocity.
Iway milkshakes are so refreshing, but let's compare that to a milkshake that isn't an Iway milkshake. Oh my freaking gosh! The milkshake tastes bad. I think the milk must have spoiled or something.
I'd buy that for $1.
So you're still watching, are you? Well, that's good. So you should go ahead and call us today to get that milkshake generator from Gina Karizaki, her newest invention that generates Iway milkshakes in 10 seconds or less, for the low price of $4.99. Call now and you'll also receive a free bucket of new Raffles cookies with assorted flavors, because you could use a snack as well. And I'm not sure what you could do with a bucket of new Raffles cookies anyway. But that's not all. Order in the next 5 to 10 minutes and we'll give you a copy of Pinball FX with all tables purchased, absolutely for free. Just be sure to pay $3 more, and you're all set.
How the heck is this even free if I still have to pay for it?
Shut your stupid little mouth, while the goddamn Microsoft billionaire is talking.
Don't push your luck!
Oh well, let's just move on, should we? Iway Milkshakes, new Rothwitter's cookies, and a copy of Pinball FX, all for the low prices, because I hate things that are painfully expensive. Call now.
Order your Iway Milkshakes today for the perfect and best price of only $4.99. Visit this website. Iway Milkshakes are so delicious, and their milk never spoils.com to order yours right now. Now.
And now we're back for more funny Windows errors.
Welcome to 1998. The year that the 18th Olympic Winter Games were held in Nagano, Japan. The Monica Lewinsky scandal broke out. The Russian spacecraft Zira launched the first module of the International Space Station, ISS. And, of course, Windows 98 was released.
Shall we start the tour of 1998?
I can't wait to learn more about the events that shaped 1998. I'm curious to hear about the pop culture highlights from that year.
I remember hearing about some of these events, but I'm excited to delve deeper into the details.
It's fascinating how different aspects of history unfolded during that year. Let's explore.
Apple is way better than Windows. Wanna bet? I like Windows 98 better. I'm not switching to an iMac.
I'm a die-hard Mac user, but I respect your preference for Windows 98.
Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to technology. It's great that you know what works best for you, even if it's not an iMac.
I can see why you prefer the familiarity of Windows 98 over switching to something new.
Both platforms have their strengths and weaknesses. It's all about personal choice in the end.
It's time to search. But which search engine should you use? Stick with MSN or try the newly introduced Google?
Let's give Google a shot. I've heard great things about it.
I agree with Lisa. Let's try Google. It seems to be more efficient and user-friendly compared to MSN.
The participants endorsed the commitment made by the British and Irish governments that, in a new British-Irish agreement replacing the Anglo-Irish agreement, they will recognize, acknowledge, and affirm.
Recognize, acknowledge, and affirm what?
I believe they are committing to upholding the principles of cooperation and mutual respect between the two nations.
Yes, it seems to be about fostering a positive relationship and collaboration moving forward.
I think it signifies a step towards greater unity and understanding between Britain and Ireland.
Perhaps this is a promise to honor the shared history and work together towards a shared vision for the future.
It could be a symbol of solidarity and a renewed commitment to peace and prosperity in the region.
I agree. It's likely a reiteration of the joint efforts to maintain peace, stability, and prosperity in the region.
This may represent a fresh start and renewed dedication to fostering goodwill and cooperation between the two governments.
Good news. A new currency is born.
Let me guess, it's the euro?
You got that right, Maria Clara. The euro replaced the European currency unit.
Do you think this change will stabilize the economy?
I wonder how this will affect our international trade agreements.
And now it's time for 95 or 98. And here's your star of the show, Game Show Gal.
Hello there, and greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Game Show Gal, the one and only queen of all things games and challenges, here to bring you the ultimate excitement and thrill in the world of 95 or 98. Welcome, dear contestants and audience, to a show like no other, where fun and surprises await at every turn.
I'm thrilled to be here and ready to take on any challenge that comes my way. Let's get this game started.
So here's how this game works. I'll show you an event that occurred either in 1995 or 1998. Your task is to determine which year this event took place. Are you prepared, Stella?
I'm ready!
Okay, here's the first event. South Africa wins the Rugby World Cup, Did that happen in 1995 or 1998?
South Africa emerged victorious in the Rugby World Cup in 1995.
That is correct, Stella. The third Rugby World Cup happened in 1995 and was hosted and won by South America in June 24, 1995. And now for the next event. Jack Harlow, an American rapper, was born. Did that happen in 1995 or 1998?
Was American rapper Jack Harlow born in 1998?
Absolutely, Stella. That's the correct answer. In March 13, 1998, Jack Harlow, the 26-year-old American rapper and singer, was born, and he began his musical career in 2015. Anyway, on to the next event. Sony enters the North American video game market with the release of the PlayStation 1. Did that happen in...
Oh, I know this one, 1995.
Wow, Stella, you're a genius. The PlayStation 1 was first released in Japan on December 3rd, 1994, and it was later released in North America on September 9th, 1995. And now, here's the next event. eBay is founded by Pierre Omidyar. Did that happen in 1995 or 1998?
eBay was founded by Pierre Omidyar in 1995.
Whoa, and just want to let you guys know, I had a really hard time trying to pronounce Pierre's last name correctly. Anyway, what did you say, Stella? 1995 or 1998?
I said 1995.
That is correct, Stella. eBay was founded by Pierre Omidyar in September 3rd, 1995, and was known as AuctionWeb from 1995 to 1997. Anyway, let's move on to the last event. Hurricane Mitch makes a landfall in Central America, killing an estimated 11,000 people. Did that happen in 1995 or 1998?
Hurricane Mitch made landfall in Central America in 1998, tragically resulting in the estimated loss of 11,000 lives.
That is absolutely correct. Hurricane Mitch happened from October 22 to November 5th, 1998. The worst of it happened in Central America on October 29th, which it resulted in a landfall that killed an estimated 11,000 people. Well done, Stella. You got 5 out of 5 correct.
I'm on fire today.
Anyway, thank you so much for playing 95 or 98. Until we meet again, remember that your participation brings endless excitement and joy to our show.
And now, a few more error requests.
Have you beat Stereo Madness in Geometry Dash? If not, I'll remove some of your data. Well, you know what I can do? I think I'll try to run Geometry Dash on this computer. Holy shnikes, it actually does support Windows 98.
Later, after Stella successfully completed the Stereo Madness level on Geometry Dash.
What is your favorite Nintendo Switch game of 2024?
I can't get enough of Princess Peach Showtime.
That's also my favorite, Liza. I really love the new Princess Peach game.
My favorite Nintendo Switch game of 2024 has got to be Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Mine is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door 2024 remake.
Alert! 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 The emergency alert system is about to be activated due to danger approaching. What would you like to be?
Seek shelter immediately?
Evacuate immediately?
Wait for the danger to come in?
Stella, I suggest that you immediately turn off the PC before it does the EAS tones. You know how they irritate me.
Okay then. That's better. What the heck? Why is my computer making that noise?
Does this answer your question, Stella?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. 10 seconds to explosion.
Leave quick or get to a shelter.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Oh well. I hope you all enjoyed this tour of the 1990s.
If you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up icon and leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon for more spectacular videos. Thanks for watching. This is Sakura Star 9402, signing off.